Hello and welcome to this video of Montrose, Ferryden, walk around, drive around, seagulls, music, all sorts. If you don't want the sound on, turn it down, because if you're watching this and you know the area, then I'm not going to be telling you anything new. There's the Calhoun. It's always there and it's always floating, tied in, tied out. It was a bit noisy because somebody had been feeding the seagulls behind me. There was about 300 of the things. Now the gate here is always locked, but sometimes if you know what you're doing, you can get around. You don't go far, but you can get around. And there's the sun that shows it does shine on Ferryden and sometimes on Montrose. GlaxoSmithKline, biggest employers in the area. Good Lord, I'm just having a look across to my right, not where the camera's pointing. And there must be about 600 seagulls surrounding one person. And they're following me, which I don't like. Not the seagulls, the person. Because the seagulls seem to think they're going to get a feast off me. Not a dog in hell's chance. The pilot boat. Been out and fetched the pilot back because it's a long swim for the guy. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate it. Well, that's a bit of fast movement. I've gone dizzy now. Good Lord. Oh, okay, there's the church. I don't know what happened there. I could have edited it out, but it just made me giddy. I thought that's okay. It might make you all giddy. He's going into his berth over yon side. There's a UL59. Nice fishing boat. If you live there, you've seen this thing park itself up. The Inchburn. I always think it's good to watch them. There's a couple of them. And they've got it off to a fine art. That's probably why they're sailing it and not me. Heck, I used to get lost going out of John's Haven. There was it turn left for Aberdeen, turn right for Dundee, you know, it just... not a natural sea dog. Just an old dog. I'll put some music on now because I've moved away from the bastard seagulls. Dog. Thank you, sir.
Okay, boss. I'll edit you out. You'll be alright.
I lied. What can I say? He doesn't know he's on a YouTube video. If anybody out there knows him, tell him he's on YouTube. Round about 4 minutes 33 seconds into it. Should tell you this is one long video. It's over 35 minutes. because I walked a long way and then I drove right round the town as well. I just wanted to cover as much as I could. So if you haven't seen any bit you're interested in, hang on in there. I'll get there. I think I even go down to Tesco's on this video, I'm not sure. But at this stage, I'm still walking. So it's a bit slower than what I got driving with my camera poking out the passenger window. And I wasn't holding it for somebody says, that's dangerous. I have a clamp that fits on the window. And I've got another one that fits on the car. But for these first videos, it's just me, myself and I, strolling around with a video camera playing. I'm playing the guitar with my other hand, as you can hear. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. And look, the sun's shining here as well. I think that must have been the day in April when we accidentally got summer. Because the 2 days before, I had my umbrella, my big umbrella up to keep my camera dry. It's an idiot thing. Ask any idiot you know, they'll tell you, they all do it. My arm's getting sore playing this guitar while I'm holding it up with my teeth. There you are, look, just to show I'm walking the course. There you are, the shadow of the railings. The tune I'm playing on the guitar, in case you're wondering, is called, it's an old Chinese tune called Tuning. That's T-U-N-E'-I-N-G. Tuning. It doesn't get any better, it's just that. There'll be one or two watching this saying, look, I used to go there. It's better than what I can say. Look at that litter. Look, my shadow's actually giving up. I'm going to pick it up. I mean, I ask you, what's Montrose coming to? He's trying to pick it up. You can tell he's from Glasgow. Yeah, I can never go back to see my old school in Glasgow. The Asians took it over when Idi Amin kicked them out. They even got our swimming pool. And then along come the council and flattened it. I think it's now Bellahouston Park and there's a hotel there. It could well be the Premier Inn. Not far from Ibrox or Parkhead, come to that. Depends which school you went to. When I'm in Glasgow, I always say I went to Montrose Academy. It's safer that way. Now, I do apologise for these vocals that's singing in the background on some of this video. When you pay as much as I do for the music I use, like nothing, to avoid the copyright laws, you've just got to put up with any rubbish they let you have. So some of it isn't my taste in music. And you can't always get pipe music, and I do like my pipe music, whether it's for one of my videos or not, but you really can't always get it. I recorded some 3 years ago at Drumtuchty Games, and I really must get it out and split the music from the video, and then I can use the music of the live pipe bands there, because they had three live pipe bands all together, mass band, absolutely amazing. Now I've just noticed it stopped at 10, the sound I'm recording now stopped at 10 minutes. So that must be an automatic thing. I've never done a 30 odd minute video before. So I suppose that's what always happens. Well, there's St Mary's and St Peter's. And here's the graveyard for it. You'll see the gravestones up in, not that one, that's a broken one. But round the corner, you'll see some gravestones up against the wall. And that's because way back in the day, they honestly believed that the nearer to the wall, the church walls you were buried, the nearer to God you were going to be. Well, that's what they used to believe. You can't really knock MD's belief. I'm from Glasgow, I don't believe very much at all. Oh, a can of beer on the grave. Yeah, that's handy. Good health. Some lovely old graves in here. Maybe it's an age thing. I like wandering around graveyards. Maybe because I'll be in one soon. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, the music's changed. Not too sure what this is. I get my music free online, copyright free, which means I don't have to pay. It's probably because I come from Glasgow, but that's how it goes. My future son-in-law has his own group, and I keep hoping he'll let me have some of his stuff to use in my videos. So if you're listening to this, Joshua, give some stuff.
What is beauty? Is it a view that's been waiting for you for centuries? A setting that gives you goosebumps when you see it for the first time. Is it a moment that stops you in your tracks and leaves you feeling Some people spend their whole lives looking for it. When you bring yourself up to it, suddenly you find yourself in a place where true beauty isn't something you'll ever see. Because when you meet South Africa, you'll reconsider what you think you know.
Well, that sounded like a right load of old codswallop. Now it's time for the adverts, just like you're on telly. Headache or bad hair day? Here's the phone. If you want me, thing me, ring me. And here's me walking along, and there's my shadow to prove it, carrying a camera. And there's my foot. I've got two, but you only see the one. Now this floor is very interesting. I want you to study it. Oh, it's gone. Okay, just study the footpath. That's it, Scott Park. I knew it was leading somewhere interesting. The one thing about being down that part of Montrose is that big middle section. It's beautiful with the tennis courts and all the monument stuff and everything. It's just beautiful. And they do keep it nice. For all the council gets slated. They get slated everywhere. It's not just in Montrose. I live on one of the Channel Islands and we don't have councils. We have the states. And it's just the same. They don't do nothing for anybody except themselves. So at least you've got somebody that cuts the grass there. And it's supposed to be me switching to my car and going for a drive round. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely day here. Well, that day was lovely. Can't complain at all. There's the kirk. We're reputedly the highest steeple in Scotland. There's the swings. Crowds of kids on them. Not. So that's nothing unusual either, wherever you go. Back to the steeple. It's not like me to stand still, so I must be doing something. I mean something to do with the video or my car or something like that. There. Another monument. And beyond it is either the bowls club or the tennis. It'll be the bowls. I like doing 360s. You just stand still and go around in a circle. It's okay as long as you don't do it fast at my age, otherwise you'd fall over. We're in the car and under starters orders and we're off. There you go. You can tell I'm going faster than I can walk, so I must be in the car. Now the railing might not look interesting, but I had to hang the camera out one of the doors and the passenger door one. It'll give you a view across the other side. Not bad. Not bad if you want a whistle stop tour of Montrose in 35 minutes. Must remember I come up to another 3 minutes, the recording will stop because I'm only allowed 10 minutes on my audio. Can't understand that at all, but you actually have to become a partner in YouTube to get up for more than 15 minutes. So anyway, I became a partner without doing anything. They just said I was an old devil and put up hundreds of videos and didn't do anything about them and just left them there, so they made me a partner in YouTube. I wish that meant they split the profits with me. Not likely. Well, that was the tennis. Didn't see Andy Murray knocking a ball around, or Jamie Murray. Now we'll be turning left and going up around the other side. Provost Scotch Road. I only know it because I saw the signpost. Another thing I've noticed is that when I'm speaking and otherwise pontificating, the music seems to go quieter, and when I stop it goes louder. Now I'm not doing that. If I was, I'd turn it right down, and I've got it turned down as far as I can on the recording. So you just have to live with it, or keep turning your volume up and down, or switch it off so you can't hear the music or me if you just want to see the scenery. See how thoughtful I was? I pulled over to the right hand side of the road as though I was parking to let a car behind me go past. Don't want anything to interfere with my video. Did that again, you see, let a Land Rover past. Oh, I'm too good for this place. Now, I knew somebody that lived over in them wee white cottages there. He used to work at a shop in town, a big lad. Can't remember the name of the shop. RKS, yeah. It's Ricky's Services, something like that. Ricky Kalinsky Services. And his brother Peter owns a chippy. Something like that. Anyway, the young lad that lived in there used to work there at the shop. Not the chippy, the services place. But I haven't seen him for a year or three. I come up there every year. But I haven't seen him for a while. God, that railing's fancy, isn't it? I'm getting dizzy watching it on the video. It's a good job I wasn't watching it when I was driving. Be alright, we'll get round this side, up past the school and away into town. And the music might change as well. It might not. Of course, you could get another advert yet, you know that, don't you? I like me adverts. There we are, back at the school and turning left again. Sorry, the academy. I didn't like people saying I went to Bellahouston School in Glasgow, because I didn't. I went to Bellahouston Academy. And if I hadn't have passed my 11 plus, I'd have gone Lamb Hill Street, where everybody sat singing "Throw Me a Silver Dollar." Every lesson was "Throw me a silver dollar," and arsing about. It was just one of them schools, so you had to pass your 11 plus if you wanted to read and write. Don't worry, I'm not going all the way back round again. I'm just going sort of back to where I started. So I've covered the greens area. You can tell I'm not walking, I'm going past them bikes. I must do this at night one year. Go slower so there's not much traffic about. Oh, looks like I've turned off. I better stop now. Right, we're out of here. Turn left. Straight up. No, okay, next left. Must turn left somewhere. Oh no. Keep going straight, that's it. Across there, if there's nothing coming. Yep. There was. Going up, and then you'll come to Angus on the left. All you Argusites will know where I am. There you are. Good car park to go through the Ginnel and into town. The wee Closey. I park in Angus and use the wee Closey. Especially when I'm going up the corner cafe for a coffee. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Oh, there we are. Into the town one-way system, where everybody goes one way unless they're coming out the pub, and then they go anyway. I've been up there at night and seen it. The big kirk with a big steeple. There's one or two of these places shut, but they seem to be opening up again this year and different to last year. And that's the road down to the police station. And that was the Marquis of Montrose. Not in real life, that was a statue, I mean. Oh, roadworks. Fascinating. My goodness. I'm getting dizzy again watching this. Come on, hurry up and get down to the road junction and turn right. Yes. God, come on, slow coach. Oh, great. And you're looking in there, why? Oh, I know. You've stopped at Tesco's and you're parked next to it, and that's your reflection. Yeah, that's you. It's me, I mean. And there's Tesco's. I went to that hole in the wall, those holes in the walls. Of course, they were knocking the co-op down last time I was there in April this year, 2016. And they're meant to be putting up another superstore at Lidl's or... who's the other one? No, I've forgotten. Anyway, they're meant to be putting up a superstore. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. All these are Lidl's, that's it. I think they should put a camera shop up. Big camera shop. And then we could spend hours, us people that are into cameras and video cameras. And there's a lot of us in Montrose when I'm there. I know quite a few. I meet them on the internet. They belong to similar areas that I do. There's the swans in the middle of the roundabout. And that's us off down the coast road. The coast road. It takes you down the side of the railway station, the railway lines, and down to the roundabout where you can turn left and go to Brecon. I'm just wondering if I go down here and come back up again. I'm not sure what I do. Because I've got another 6 minutes of video to go. So if you're bored, I would just switch off for 10 minutes and come back again. There's Guthrie's. And a wee roundabout. And I would say I'm going to the left. Yeah. So I'm not sure where I'm going, but I'm going to stop it and speed it up. Right, I'm now doing 2.5 times, so that's 40, 80, 100 mile an hour. On the video I'm doing 100 mile an hour. I will turn right up here, go up to the traffic lights, past that shop on the left. I forget the name of it. It's either Aldi or Lidl's. So if that's Lidl's, the co-op will be where the co-op was will be Aldi, and if this is Aldi, the co-op will be Lidl's. At least that's how I think it'll happen. But what do I know? Come on, I'm still doing 100 mile an hour sitting still. Come on, get a move on. You can see my camera is hanging out the back window. Is it the back? Yeah. I can't work that one out. Because it looks like I'm going in reverse. I can't see where my wing mirror is. If that's the front of my car up there, where's my wing mirror? There's no way I'm driving all that way in reverse. Oh, good God. I've lost the plot, people. Just bear with me. I've completely lost the plot here. I can't see my wing mirror. And it is hanging out the window because that's my window to the left. I can see it. Well, I'll go to our house. Anyway, it looks like I'm making for Hillside. So we'll turn left a bit further up here, but I'm still going fast. I should slow down the video about now. There you go. Turning left, and then probably left again. And that's my trip over for the day, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching the video. Take care now. Bye.